Hello again, PKBoo357 with a quick update on my most recent project. So let's get started. First of all, let's do one where my video got erased, and so I don't think I put this up. So these are some that I did before I left my home in Washington. There we go. These are just cake slices, pre-made cake slices with texturing on the side, and then they're just for custom mades, like for presents and trades and stuff. So I'll probably paint the outside with puffy clay for the frosting and then put custom toppings on it. That's what I made these for. And I've got chocolate, red velvet, and yellow. And then I have already fully made cakes with frosting. Focus. Camera's not happy. So if you can see that it's yellow cake with texturing, this is like a chocolate lavender frosting with lots of texturing, and then a little pineapple on there. This one's a red velvet one with white frosting and strawberry. That's a lame one. Then I got like this chocolate one with white frosting. I've got a couple of cupcakes. They're all yellow cake, red velvet or chocolate with the same kind of frostings, different toppings on them, like a pink waffle cone, a churro, a piece of chocolate. So there's just a bunch of them, and these are all for trade. This is my little finger dinosaur. It sits on my finger while it was supposed to be a ring. It popped off the ring though. So when I write, she sits on my finger. She's got a little tail with dots on it, a bow, bulging eyes, padded feet. Yep, she's a cutie. So that's those. She's not for trade, but the cake pieces are. And these ones are not for trade, but I just wanted to show you my most recent resin pieces. It's super thin because I didn't fill up the mold like my old ones. That's my old ones. I made 3 of them into magnets, and one is Sentimental Circus inspired. So it has star glitter. If you've seen those little glitter bottles from my other video, that's what it's from, and some mica iridescent glitter on the other side. So it's a 2-tone glitter with a really good magnet on the back. I've already tested it on my fridge. A Girl Piggy one with yellow glitter in the background and rhinestones inside, but it didn't turn out very well, so next time I'm going to put it on top. Yeah, so that's thin as well. Another kind of semi-thin one is this Mashimaro one. It's funny because it's like a Christmassy looking one, and this guy looks like he's going to get into a really bad fight. So this one's a gift for someone. I think you guys already saw this one. Yeah, it's just my baby flower one. Put that away. And then I did a bunch of pieces over here. They're like little eclairs, little Korean pancakes, puchinge, mandu, or pot stickers, whatever you want to call them. I've got the boiled steamed one and the fried one, some pancake pieces, some lumpia, or Americans call them egg rolls, and yeah, so I just made a bunch of those pieces. Some of those might be for trade, depending on what you have to offer. I think you guys saw all of these. Just a quick update on things I still have to offer. I don't have much left, but yeah, I'll find something. So these are my personal squishies that I've made, cake slicey things. There's a video on like really detailed, so you can see them all. Yeah, so I have just a few left. And then I've just got a few pieces in here left. And if you watch my videos, I went into detail of all those. So, yeah, that's my old pieces, some of my new resins, and then more new resin are these glitter bottles that I emptied out because I used the glitter, and now they're going to focus. That's cool. Okay, so this first one is Las Vegas inspired, super simple. I stirred up the resin on purpose to make it bubbly, and put just a dye in there and a little bit of holographic glitter. Kind of represents how, like, I know it's kind of deep for you guys, but it represents how strange and weird Vegas is, and just I'm kind of lost in the bubbles. Yeah, that was therapeutic. Okay, so the next one is like a holographic glitter stirred into the resin, and there's a key and a black pearl at the bottom. Don't know why, I just thought they would go well together. And then this is, actually, you can, if you put this up to light and it doesn't work well on camera, the heart is see-through. It's very red, very thin, and then there's some beads at the bottom. And then I think there's a little silver star, yeah, right there in the corner. So these are little resin bottles. I hope to make more because these are stinking cute. I don't know if you can kind of see how big they are. There's like a reference right there. Yeah. So those are those. Oh, and here's one cake. I have a friend who likes red velvet cake with white frosting, and she likes pink, so I put pink confetti glitter on there. So that's for her. Really simple gift, really good idea. And then my most recent polymer clay pieces. They're not baked yet, but I made a cookie press because I saw something on YouTube I want to try. So I made a happy face cookie press. I made a little waffle crepe. I'm sorry, you can't see very well. I don't want to take the plastic off because I'm afraid it's going to dry out my clay. I'm waiting to have enough to fill this whole pan before I bake it because I don't want to do a lot of baking. I made a little clip bookmark. It's just an experiment. A little cactus weird thingy I just thought was cute. 2 waffle cone cups with ice cream scoops and cookie ears. A waffle cone. These are all handmade, no molds. Waffle cone with raspberry sorbet, whipped cream, and lemon chips on them, candy chips. I made little whipped cream dollops, and those ones I'm going to make into a mold. That's a cake roll that didn't turn out very well. I made 2 blue and white roses because I like blue and white roses, and a little lemon maple bar. And then the piece I'm most excited about, if it works, I'm going to make this. This is a bezel, and I didn't want to pay for them because they were getting a little expensive when you buy too many. So I just tried to make one myself, put a little bit of texturing inside so that the resin would kind of cling on to it better. And yeah, it's the size I want and the shape I want, so it's perfect for me. I'm going to bake it, make a mold out of it with Amazing Putty, and hopefully can make a few of these so I can play with resin on top of these. So yeah, so some old pieces, yes, for trade, some old pieces for trade, new pieces not for trade of resin, and some polymer clay pieces just as an update. Oh, and one more thing here. These are resin pieces that are for trade. I've got a black rose. It's quite thick, and it has hologram glitter and dark purple glitter, so that's the black rose, and this kind of, I think, daisy or daffodil, and there's some really nice orange beads in there, iridescent orange beads. You can't tell, but it is. And then the bottom is full of just regular glitter. So yeah, and I'm still not very good at the edges, so they're a little rough, but they're not anything bad. I have a really thin piece of strawberry with glitter on the back. It's got like this really deep red. It's cool. That one's thin. This one's a little bit thicker. It's got a swirl, very, you can't see it very well, but it's there. There's a swirl with glitter and iridescent yellowy green flowers. And then I have this shell with pink iridescent hearts and some micro beads, berry colored micro beads. So those are for trade, and I have bezels and ring bases and cell phone charm straps if you need them attached to that. So update and trade video. Hope you guys liked it. Have a good day.